ahora.
How are you guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter here out on the YouTube street. Yes guys, as you guys could read, today we are going to do a small recap on the whole situation about PP aka Miss Phylly, the sweetie pie aka Miss Robbie, that is suing Phylly for defamation. I hope I'm saying it good. Sorry for my English. Sweetie Pie owner sues YouTuber over comments about grandson's death. The owner of Sweetie Pie soul food restaurant accused an Arkansas-based YouTube creator of defamation this week over comments about an alleged murder for hiring plot involving the family. Now guys, yes, as you guys may know, there was a caller anti T. I think because of the T, she was dropping allegedly, apparently, on Phylly, her platform, her channel. She called and said a lot of things, but a lot of people know and have saw the video said that PP was not the one saying all of those things. She was even shouting between that this auntie was saying all of those things allegedly, but she didn't want to listen. All of that she felt in her mind or in her spirit or in her knowledge, what she thinks she was talking the true and all of that, and she also have stated that. But a lot of people are confused, and a lot of YouTubers and content creators are definitely confused about the situation. But I have to say, Randomness of Bell have definitely bring some little bit light in this situation. And is it going to be turning on that way? Is going to be a question. So we are going to be recapping it, what I am seeing on the YouTube, guys. So let's go to Wiley first. Wiley of course was whiling over there. Wiley ahora. I love Wiley. I love his commentary and all of that. I don't agree every time with Wiley, don't push it, but listen, in this situation about PP and Miss Robbie, I'm not literally, I'm not in the middle, I'm not between, I'm not for PP, I'm not against PP. I am not for Miss Robbie, I'm not against Miss Robbie. The only thing I feel like, if Miss Robbie win this case, is definitely going to bring a lot of changes. And a lot of way that a lot of commentaries and YouTubers, including myself, will be doing our commentaries, because nowadays, you know, we're doing interviews and all of that. People will come to your platform and say what they want to say. Do we have control over it? In my opinion, we are a little bit responsible for what is going to be happening on our platform. And that's why I'm going to let you guys hear something that Randomness of Phil also have said on his platform, and he does agree that we are definitely responsible for what is going on our platform. So whatever, that is totally true. But are we also responsible for when people come to our platform and say what they want to say? Because a lot of people are with PP, then also saying that PP, aka Phylly, is not responsible for what the lady, aka the auntie, have said on her platform. So okay, Wiley was talking over there. Wiley apparently is for PP. He have a review and all of that. I think he have changed his whole name also. He has saying Miss Robbie is wrong for suing YouTuber Phylly. A Riley show response. So go watch that video, guys. That is Wiley, his feelings and all of that. Go watch it. It's a very interesting life that he had at that moment. So Wiley is still talking about this. Wiley said that he will definitely will be following this situation because it's another defamation, and what he means with that is about the Cardi B and Tasha K situation, and he said he will be following this situation with Phylly, MS Robbie, and all of that. So keep in your mind to watch Wiley show. Now we're gonna go to Money Boy and Joy Chit Chat and the whole Stay Gang. Also, they were talking also about this situation, and they also came with a lot of good points. I have missed that panel. Oh, I have missed that show. So I had to do a quick a replay to watch that, and they were talking also about PP her past, because now PP is going to be a public, more a public and a bigger public figure. Are they going to bring all the old stuff that PP had on the YouTube? Are a lot of people going to be talking about it and all of that? It doesn't have nothing to do with the case, yes, but of course you are a public figure, and they will definitely come with all the other stuff that has been happening on YouTube. And like I have said, me myself with PP had a small issue because she was letting people come to her platform and say what they got to say. Now, this is very, very interesting how public everything is going to be, because PP was saying that for the people who has something to say to her, because she's talking about the Sweetie Pie family and all of that, she said that is a public information. That is what PP is saying, that the whole Sweetie Pie is a public record, and that give her the right to talk about it, and anybody to talk about it. So is also PP situation also all public? Is it also right for everybody to talk about PP her own situation? That is still a question, because I think she feels like that her own is not a public record situation. She feels like that her own situation, so I'm talking about her own personal situation, is a different situation. So I think that she feels like it's not right for people to be talking about her situation, but she has definitely the right to talk about the Sweetie Pie situation. So she was saying that anyone have a problem, she's talking about the Sweetie Pie is a public record. If someone wants to talk about it, they have the right to talk about it. So that comes with a question that does people also have right to talk about PP her own private situation that has been public, and also family that is very close by and came and talk to Money Boy, Trey, Stay Gang, Joy Chit Chat panel, and also their platform. So you guys want to figure out what is the situation, you guys can definitely go to Money Boy, Trey, Joy Chit Chat and check out the little disturbing situation that PP had herself with her own family here out on the YouTube street. And I have to say, that was not a little situation, that was a huge situation, and there came a lot of fallouts here on the YouTube street. Now, talking about the fallouts, yes, the situation between me and PP herself. So the two production, how are you guys doing, by the way? About the two production that was very good friends with PP have fall out too. Apparently, you guys can go also on Money Boy Trey and you guys can hear a part of the clip, because they were on Chops, aka Shelby, aka the ex former 4C gang member. They were there on Shelby, because now Shelby has her own channel, and they were there and they were talking to PP, aka Miss Phylly, and telling Miss Phylly that Phylly is apparently moving in a kind of funny way, and they don't want to be rocking or talking to PP no more. Keep in mind that those two production were really good friends of PP. Those are the same person that have asked me to do an interview with PP that I have done. And also, they were the same people that have talked discrimination and also racist thing on PP, her channel, while PP have never took responsibility for what those two production and that they were PP's production have said to me. So I have to say this is a kind of pattern of PP, letting people come to her platform and say what they got to say about anybody and not taking any responsibility. Also, PP have left the sector in her own kind of way. She was done with the whole sector, the mukbang tea drama / slow sector, like they call it. PP was done with the sector, so PP have also announced to have left the sector, and that is when PP started to do the whole that is when she started to pick up back the whole sweetie pie case and all of that, and that is when she started to booming again with her platform. The question is PP responsible for what others say on her panel? I did have a live and I was talking about this. Is PP, aka Phylly Phil, responsible for what those two production have said to me on PP's channel? The majority of the people were saying that PP is definitely responsible, but this is another case. This is another situation because this person have sued PP about what somebody else have said also on PP's channel about the person. So is PP responsible for what this person have said? That is definitely something that in the meantime, between time, we will definitely find out, and I will definitely keep you guys up to date. I think as a lot of channel are going to be covering this, so we definitely going to be updated about this situation. Now, Randomness of Phil had a part in his video, and that part was when the tea auntie have called for the second time on a different live on PP her platform, and then PP has said something. Yes, people, PP have said something, and this is what PP have said, guys.
Let's look at the follow-up recap video.
St. Louis.
Yeah, this is, what do you want to call me? You want to call me Shirley or Auntie?
We gonna call you. Oh, you telling me your name? Okay.
This is, what do you want to call me? I say I should be. You just call me Shirley, and the other lady said you ought to call me Auntie. So which one do you prefer?
I'm gonna call you Auntie. We gonna call you Auntie.
Okay.
Let me just tell you that your information has been spot on, but I know I don't have to tell you that.
I told you it was the truth when I called.
Yes, ma'am, you did. You told us it was the truth, and yes, it was and is.
So.
PP. Listen now, this is the part that can be the downfall of PP. Guys, I don't want her downfall, nothing, but you know, after everything that have happened here out on the YouTube street with me, Money Boy Trade, Joy Chit Chat, Michaelini, 4C Gang, and more, I feel like it's time to take responsibility. You know, it's very sad, but I think it's time to take responsibility. And unfortunately, but I hope she will win this case, because what is going to happen if she loses this case is going to be a downfall for all the YouTube creators. It's going to be a downfall for all the content creators and the commentaries, especially the commentaries and the reporting YouTubers and all of that, because there's a lot of YouTubers who are taking phone calls and letting people talk on the live stream. I had also review interviews and all of those stuff, so it's going to be something. So this is the thing that PPF said, that it was a little bit like very slicey, very tricky. Also, they were talking about using the word allegedly. Apparently a lot of people are saying that it's not going to help you no more. The whole allegedly and all of that is not going to help you know more, guys. Now apparently her production that was oh yeah, I talk about it, those production that is very supportive have fall out right now with PP. I have talked about that. So, and also PP was live, guys, and in this live somebody have asked PP, was you an attendant of Miss Robbie? PP say no. The answer, the question and the answer was no. PP was never an attendant of Miss Robbie, because that was also a question, because there was another lawsuit and it was similar with PP, her name and all of that. So apparently PP was never an attendant of Miss Robbie. And she also have said she never ever have lived in St. Louis, never want to even go there to St. Louis. That is from PP her own mouth. So check out Wiley, check out Randomness of Vel. As far as I know, you guys can get very good information also on his channel. There is another part that I'm going to let you guys hear. I watched the Randomness of Vel, also his video. I feel like in a kind of way Randomness of Vel is a little bit on Miss Robbie's side. That is what I feel in his video. That is a little bit on Miss Robbie, the his side. He's trying to be neutral, but I feel like Randomness is a little bit on Robbie, her side. So you guys go watch the video of Randomness of Vel. It's Miss Robbie and Eat with Phylly Phil, defamation video, analyst commentary, and all of that. Go watch that one. So there's something that somebody have wrote down in the comment section, because he was reviewing the comment section also, and this is what he had to say.
Cooking videos, and Phylly Phil has been able to, through the ups and downs of being a creator, build a community over on her channel, which has been great. But again, to say that someone has zero responsibility for what is said on their channel, on their platform, is just not true. It's just not true at all. YouTube holds us accountable, and so can the court of law. Really, YouTube is based on a lot of laws, a lot of our rules. Okay, so this person.
So as you guys could hear, he felt like that we are definitely responsible. The person, what the person was saying and he responded to was, Miss Phylly Phil isn't responsible for what someone else say on her show. She has a nice show and I love her cooking show. And this is the response that Randomness, I need to call you another name. Random have responded that we are definitely responsible for what is going on our channel. So sorry for the interruption, but there's something else I wanted to also say, is that PP is looking also very calm. She's having live stream with a kind of party with music and all of that. She also stated that she's not worried about it. She will also not be worried about it and all of that. Everything will be fine. Also, PP have stated before that she knows some really important people, guys. So I think that in this whole suing and this whole trial and this whole case that is going to court, I think and I have a feeling that PP have some big people behind her, and maybe that's why PP is showing like a little bit more confidence and all of that, because she have stated before that she knows some big people. She have some in and out side people that she know. So maybe PP is being helped by somebody that is going to pull her out of this. So guys, keep in mind also that maybe PP have a lawyer or an attorney, like you guys call it, that is somebody that can pull PP out of this. Guys, good to hear. Now guys, also check out Money Boy and Joy Chit Chat, because I'm telling you guys, if this going to be turning in the way that some of us is going to be turning, I'm telling you guys definitely need to keep Money Boy Trey and Joy Chit Chat, the whole Stay Gang. We need to keep an eye on them, because the whole situation that has been going on here on the YouTube street with Money Boy and also in the past, what have happened in the past. Maybe they can definitely come back and come and, you know, go into all of that. So that will definitely be something. But go to Money Boy Trey and also Joy Chit Chat and check the video that was on Chops. So the production have a fallout with PP. They are no longer with PP and all of that, and they were very, very crucial for PP because they have really helped PP. You could see a different, the way the editing was doing, the world, the drops and all of things. You could definitely see a change in PP, her channel, and because of the production, there were more fallouts. There were fallouts with people that she was calling her brother, and they were calling themselves as blood brother. Everybody thought that they were real brother. Let me tell you, I fell in it. I have to say, I really fell in it. I really believed it, that they were brother. But it came out, PP came out and confessed herself that was definitely a breaking news that day. That was a breaking news that day when PP came out and said it. Because even when they were fighting and they were falling out, they would continue saying, we are brothers and sisters, we are brothers and sisters. There were channels even was saying, your guys are lying. Because even families, real family of Michael came out and said, that's not true, that's not true. But they went to the final and said that they were brother and sister. And then finally on the end, PP came out and say it's true, they are not brother and sister. They were faking it. That was a real big fake, in my opinion, here on the YouTube, in this community, I have to say. So keep watching, keep in mind also Money Boy Trey and Joy Chit Chat and the whole Stay Gang. Shout out to you guys. You already know, one love and all of that. And keep watching them, because I think and I feel like this is going to be turning all around when the case is going to be starting with Philly Phil, and people will bring out, is going to bring out the bag with the pass. And let me tell you, it went down on Money Boy Trey. That period, it went down. A lot of things came out, a lot. So PP, you know, with fame comes something. With the fame comes another side, you know. So, you know, I hope the best for PP, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated about what is going on, and definitely which channel you guys definitely need to watch for the information that you guys will really want to know and hear about. And yes, like I said, Wiley, Randomness, Ophel, and Money Boy Trey, Joy Chit Chat, the whole Stay Gang, shout out to you guys. Watch them, and let's keep you know, updated about the whole Philly Phil. And Philly Phil, good luck with everything, by the way, and enjoy your birthday. Now guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter, here out on the YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody, stay blessed everybody, and you know it. Ahora, Sylis in the building. Bye guys. Doo-doo.